Maladaptive entered channel.
What up? Mm-hmm. Oh! I know what that is. It's probably saying Intel PXE pre-boot environment or something. Exactly. Yeah. Okay, in the BIOS, go into, I don't know exactly where it's going to be. It's either going to be under the boot options or under the network card. But you want to turn off network boot. You just turn off network boot altogether, or turn it off to network boot but without Pixie, and then it won't, or the PXE, say it Pixie, and that should stop that. The biggest problem with that is it just takes an extra 10 seconds to wait to see if it's getting. No, we use it at work to actually, because with that we can use it to boot into we can automatically image the computer, just install Windows or do stuff. So it's useful, but you don't need it on, no. It was probably turned on by default, though, because that motherboard has dual network adapters, so you can do stuff with it. You can plug in the internet to one of them, and then,
I was wondering what
Yeah, it's... The gaming motherboard, market is so weird. They just, put, oh, look, it's got more shit on it! And, you realize that you don't need 99% of that, and 99% of the people who buy it because they think, oh, it's better, but they gave you all this crap that makes no difference. You're going to turn it all off.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could do neat stuff. I mean, you could put it on your home network and allow yourself to connect to all the computers on your network at home, but then you can also make it so that, if you sent that one to another router, then all the other computers are on the router. Let's say you want a home entertainment system. You could do that, but then you could also keep it off the internet for that network so that, if you got a virus or something, it wouldn't get through. Yeah, I don't know. Basically useless. It's the headset and the speakers he has, that's about it. Okay, does he just have 2 speakers and a subwoofer? Okay,
he might have a headset too.
Sound cards isn't even an option on doing anymore. Well, it's not a direct category, at least in there.
Oh, it's
Oh. Yeah, for $12 you can get a 5.1 card. It really doesn't matter. He's got PCI Express 1X.
But I mean,
so you get the PCI Express slot, and then he's got the little tiny one right above that. That's a PCI Express 1X. Basically, it uses the newer PCI Express technology, but it doesn't have as many pins because it doesn't need it for low tech stuff like sound cards or network adapters or USB 3. And also, technically, you can plug any PCI Express 1X card into the full PCI Express slot, but nobody does that because they don't know you do things. Yeah, realistically, the only reason I would say don't buy a cheap sound card is because it might die a lot sooner.
Yeah, that's